Our vision for aviation focuses on a strategic investment in fuel-efficient twin-engine aircraft, such as the Airbus A350 and the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, which strike the perfect balance of passenger and belly-hold freight capacity. It is becoming clear that more and more customers are taking environmental concerns into consideration when they are making their purchasing decisions. We have seen this already in the automotive industry with the shift towards electrification, and aviation needs to also move towards a more sustainable model. During this crisis, the A350 in particular has grown to become the workhorse of our fleet, operating to key strategic routes in Africa, the Americas, Asia Pacific, and Europe. Recognizing early the shift in customer sentiments towards sustainability, we have been proactive in ensuring we operate the latest, most fuel-efficient aircraft. We were the launch customer for both the Airbus A350-900 and the A350-1000. We are the largest operator of the A350 family of aircraft, with 49 aircraft in total in our fleet. It is clear the future of international aviation is twin-engine aircraft, and this crisis has shown the value of mixed fleet. Many airlines like British Airways and Qantas have already removed their 747s from service, while others, including ourselves, have grounded the Airbus A380. Unfortunately, some airlines have been forced to unsustainably operate oversized aircraft, creating excessive emissions and dumping capacity. Our mix of modern fuel-efficient aircraft has kept us sustainable and agile, able to deploy the right-sized aircraft to offer sensible capacity and optimal frequencies to passengers so passengers can travel when they want. We recently benchmarked the Airbus A380 to the Airbus A350 on routes from Doha to London, Guangzhou, Frankfurt, Paris, Melbourne, Sydney, New York, and Toronto, and the results were astonishing. We found that on a typical one-way flight, the Airbus A350 aircraft saved a minimum of 16 tons of CO2 block hour compared to the Airbus A380. The analysis also found that the Airbus A380 emitted over 80% more carbon dioxide per block hour than the Airbus A350 on each of these routes. Sustainable fuel-efficient fleets will be key to not only surviving this current crisis, but also essential to the future success of airlines. However, as an airline, you all know that we do not manufacture aircraft or build engines. While we commit and strive to be more sustainable, our ability to meet our targets is very much dependent on the aircraft and engine manufacturers and petrochemical companies. Airbus, Boeing, General Electric, Rolls-Royce, and other suppliers need to reinvest their profits in R&D and innovation to achieve greater efficiency. Similarly, the petrochemical companies need to develop fuels that are more efficient and invest in alternatives such as biofuels. While we can continue to push manufacturers to invest in new technology and develop more environmentally sustainable solutions, the final decisions lies with them. The future of the industry will depend on everyone working together to achieve this sustainable vision.